Hey guys, Bees here Plumbing here, and today I am with my 2001 Crane Plumbing Elongated Rexmont toilet. This toilet almost is in new old stock shape, to the point the water actually beads off the bowl when it is flushed. There was like 5 of these, I think, at the plumbing place, that abandoned plumbing place that both me and OCC Plumbing Restorations have filmed. Those videos are on our channel. But there are 2 more of these left there. One has a broken base, and I don't know about the other one, but both me and OCC Plumbing Restorations have matching ones. So as y'all can see, the bowl is super clean. So either this toilet wasn't used much, or it was installed for a very short amount of time and, you know, removed maybe a few years later after it was installed, maybe like 1 or 2, or I don't know how long it usually takes to get to the point where it doesn't flush like a new toilet anymore. But the quality control on this toilet is not very good. As y'all can see, the bowl is actually slightly uneven. There are a lot of imperfections around the bowl like that. I don't know how well y'all can see those right there. And the bowl is actually very kind of warped looking. As y'all can see, it's not very flat at the top, but other than that, this is a really cool toilet. Very happy to have it. Let me just show y'all inside the tank. These are not the original parts except for the flush valve. Everything else in here I did put, and I don't have the refill tube connected because it doesn't need it. Here is the date right there, July 25th of 2001, and then here it says Vitreous China Crane Plumbing, made in USA, which is pretty cool. So yeah, enough talking. Let me get the lid on and I'll give you all a couple flushes. This did come with a seat as well, but the seat was very bad shape, so I went ahead and took it off. Here's a flush. I don't know how well this is going to perform. Here's what the side of it looks like. Nothing super special, but again, it's honestly a really unique design. These are fairly rare. I've only ever seen one in person, and now I own one, which is pretty cool. Let me show you all the back of it really quick while the tank is filling. It is a little bit dirty, I do apologize. It has been sitting over in some dirt, but and there's another date stamp right there, and then it says the same thing as it does inside the tank. So this is also a very slim tank, as y'all can see. But I'm gonna give y'all another flush. One thing is, this doesn't have the greatest bowl rinse. The left side has okay bowl rinse, and the right side has a lot more. It doesn't really wash down any of the spots on the left, so it's definitely not the greatest. But let me give you all a flush and you can see what I mean. See, it still flushes like a new old stock toilet. The water's kind of beating down, and it doesn't cover all the bowl on the left side, but on the right side it does. I think maybe this side is slightly more dirty, like the right side, because of the way it was sitting when I found it. But again, as y'all can see, it's still kind of beating up, which is really interesting. So like I said, this toilet probably wasn't used very often, or it was removed not too long after it was installed. But here's another flush. This toilet doesn't have a great siphon, and it actually takes a lot of water to get it to siphon. I also have a Crane Plumbing floor mont, and then I have just a normal Crane Galaxy with this style trapway. So maybe I'll do a video of comparing all 3 of them and doing tests in one video, which I think would be pretty cool. But once the tank is full, okay, it's full. Let me give you another flush like this. And believe it or not, my Crane Plumbing floor mont, which is the exact same thing as this, except it's rear outlet and it, you know, bolts to the floor, like, or just, it's just a rear outlet toilet. It actually can't even flush a golf ball, just like my Wellworth Light. The reason for that is because there's like a notch, like this thing right here. There's this on the back of the trapway, and it like it gets really thin there. So on the inside of the trap, which doesn't really allow for a great performance. So you can't even flush a golf ball down it, which is sad. But here's another flush. So here's what the front flushing jets look like there. There's a couple of them. I wish they were a little bit closer and more centered down the middle, but some of them have a straight down flush like this, and some of them kind of swirl. It's just I guess it's just part of how when they were made, they weren't punched out perfectly, but the logo is also in really nice shape, which is also pretty cool. So I'll give y'all 2 more flushes. I'm assuming the performance will be slightly better than this guy right here. The only test this toilet did good on was the dye. I'm assuming the Rexmont will do worse on the dye just because of the bowl rinse, but other than that, I think it'll do okay with the performance test. So yeah, really hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave y'all's comments down below, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.